I guess I could see, but like still into that like heart, into the Aghanim Scepter, or maybe Yule's something for control. I think he's got to be a damage dealer. I don't think he can just be sitting around in auras.
If that hunter is not buying auras, we are not seeing Necro buying auras, right?
There's a Necrophos, a Puck, Earthshaker, and he's like, yeah, I want a Meteor Hammer. I don't want a pipe.
All right, guys, let's go. Good luck, both teams.
Got
It's gonna be exciting.
Game number 1 here. Boom Esports versus Team Vivo Keyed. Both dropped down very recently into this lower bracket here. And I gotta say, I got some high hopes for Keyed Stars whenever we entered today. They had a really rough series, and it looks like Boom, another team where a lot of people looking at these players would have expected that they did very well. But they actually got knocked out in the first round by Mad Kings. And did win their game 2-1 versus the Boca Juniors.
Was DPC, we would have to say that Boom got Vivo Kids numbers. It's not the same squad from EG. It's like a mix from you have Thunder player, have EG player, you have Beast Coast player. So if Boom wants to be the top of the region, they should win this series.
Yeah, a lot to prove here, and MJZ forced to pick up the Icarus dive first. Very unfortunate for him, but when it comes to giving first blood to a CK, it's probably the right move.
It could, I mean, it's not terrible getting the dive here, but it's gonna hurt the first 2 waves.
Yeah, it's gonna
Definitely.
hurt.
Yeah, he can try to use the dive to like slow down security creep. Necro doesn't rely on attack speed to get the range creep. He can always use the death pulse, so it's not terrible.
Maybe not the worst in the world. However, I think I'm worried because Luna is not necessarily a great laner until you hit like level 2. And look at this, a lot of harass already. FCR is a great hero early on. And what top side? Matthew's gonna drop once, but they get the kill on the CK. How on earth did that happen? That should not have gone well at all.
All right, dying level 1, and CK is not the hero with the lowest armor.
Oh
5 points.
He took tag team level 1. Oh, that's why. He got Gush tag team. That is so much physical damage.
Imagine if it was on Pugna.
Yeah, and they're gonna try it again. Oh, Matthew getting close. A lot of damage here, but the decrep with level 2 from Pugna does grief the CS a bit, but gives him life.
It's better to lose the creep.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew's playing the lane very well.
Yeah.
So far, got the pull.
A little bit of aggression here. It's a good job. Really big stick lane for everybody involved. Oof. That's a lot of mangoes already. Yo, Luna's CS is actually popping. What? I mean, 8 CS already for them. FCR, I mean, not having a bad time himself, but I'm surprised that this Luna's actually getting as much as she's gotten so far.
She took a lot of damage in order to get this amount of CS, but she's bringing more regen from the base. She needs to survive this first levels.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Speaking of surviving, we'll have a Lucent Beam here soon to throw out. Oh, the damage with the blood grenades! They don't have it!
3 HP!
3 HP, man.
Man, he canceled the attack animation from the Necro. Oh my god. Pakas. He knows he has a salve in the career coming.
Yeah.
So he'll be fine.
Yeah, he has to stay out of here for a while. Honestly, FCR is going to try to push in the wave as much as he can under the tower. Really force Bacons to try to step up to it and have that Sal canceled. I mean, if they lose this wave, it could be really rough.
That was a lot of resources spent from the Shaker. No mana.
Ooh, good job. Gets the camp block. Phoenix really just wanted to body block the whole time, obviously, from MJZ, but finally had to give up and throw the sentry down.
And dude, Slatams is slapping analog on the mid lane.
Yeah. Pretty.
Look at the nice.
10 denies already. Goodness. Analog keeps getting worked by some of these matchups, and I know they're picking his hero early, kind of on Overport, but man, it feels like he is the most affected by this. Between the Huskars, the Necrophoses, no honor versus Analog. And we did lose the Earthshaker, it seems. That's a little bit too much with that Lucent Beam. I mean, we've even seen some Lunas over the course of this, 2 days of closed quals go 3-0-2, 3 points in the Lucent Beam. Kind of unheard of, but it's happened.
You need to be winning the lane hard to do that. We saw Lumiere doing it. Was it Lumiere or Parker? I don't remember.
It might have been Parker, actually.
Yeah,
but
getting more points and not winning the lane. Then he struggled a lot.
Mm-hmm. A lot of magic damage here for FCR. He needs another point in that passive, and oh man, actually gets clipped by those fire spurts.
King RD's job here is to secure FCR's lane. He's doing a good job. They could kill the Luna earlier. They got unlucky with the damage calculation.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's just trying to solve the pull. How is 27-15? My God, more denies than CS at this point on the puck. I mean, surely you gotta start rotating over because you can't be allowed to go on like this forever.
He's going for cannon boots here, going for the magic damage on the Lina. I think we saw BZM playing the Lina mid with the Aghanim Scepter and all the magical stuff. He did pretty well.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a quick pause here. Disconnect for the Earthshaker. Rage, I know him. Probably tilted that he hasn't gotten any kills yet. Had to disconnect.
Mm-hmm. Not sure if they are boot camping right now, Vivo Kid, but Boom are boot camping in Lima, Peru.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you think that gives a significant advantage whenever you play, especially a qualifier like this, when you're boot camping as it's happening?
Of course. Get to talk about the games with your team being there. Of course, it helps a lot.
Man, KNRD having a bit of a rough time. Oh man, I'm the observer. I probably shouldn't be typing these. I'm just trying to see where he's at, and looks like I don't get a chance. DG again.
Gonna connect to pool here. He doesn't have
Yeah.
resources to work with.
You don't
Low
need ping to
HP.
pull. It's a good move.
Is he blocking the next wave with the Fisher? Let's see. No, but there's a Tusk rotation to top.
Ooh, yeah, Sacred. A little bit of danger here, but with that Tide, it's just like so hard. Anchor Smash keeps him alive for a while, but ooh, KJ with the very tip of that Nether Blast, man. Give me a kill.
Nice read, knowing that he had the damage to bring down the Tide Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Many players would not even try it.
Right? That's a big boy. It's hard to get that kill. Looks like, oh no, Invis Rune picked up. They do use the Lagooner, and Slaughtom's picking up that kill. They're even gonna run into the tower, try to get KNRD taken out as well. With the tag team, with a lot of damage being pumped in by the Lina, they tip because they know it's gonna be a double kill here for Team Boom.
So, I think King RD TP'd mid to refill the bottle. I tried to contest the rune, right? But both died. This is a disaster. They will lose the tower as well.
Oh my goodness, the tower's already so low. What is the net worth for this right now? Oh my lord. He is damn near doubled up the net. At this point, pretty much doubled up the net worth of this puck so early on.
Analog desperately needs the 6 to start rotating on the map.
Yeah. They're smoked up bottom as well. They get a kill on FCR here, which it looks like they probably will. They're gonna be disastrous for this entire Keep started lane because at this point you may not have a game. Oh, nice job.
The pool, man. Nice. He was saved by his own pool.
Man, that's it. Support yourself. Always be willing to make the pulls. Literally life-saving pull.
And he's going for the Boots of Travel and Blade Mail next. Blade Mail always nice against the Lina. A lot of damage that you can't really control, right? AoE damage. Also the Laguna Blade.
That's it. I guess we haven't looked on the other side, but this Tidehunter hasn't been getting much CS at all either himself. And I think some of these have even been some jungle creeps. So even though they are losing the mid lane horribly, they're also dominating this top lane right now on Keystars.
And look, we were talking about Titan Hunter not buying auras. He's going for pipe first item.
Oh my goodness, the one time we said he shouldn't do it.
It makes sense against the Necro Puck lineup, right? If you have this early pipe, you can just run over the Vivo Kid lineup.
You look ravaged.
Ooh. Okay. Some interesting warding going on. Very, very deep wards, actually. Alex is making sure that there's nobody rotating on him from the side. But at the same time, huge ward down on the other side. Oh, wait, does he not see this one? Oh, I think they
Not
both see it.
sure. Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Top side, Stable is trying to get everything he needs. Net worth is looking pretty favored still. In terms of the core net worth, I think, for Boom. All right, this Lina and Luna, pretty impactful. Sacred, I mean, what he gets out of the farm is important, but because he's going for this pipe instead of like the Meteor Hammer, he's not going to be a threat for a long, long time. Because with this build, you actually need the gold. With the Meteor Hammer, you kind of only need the levels.
Yeah.
The gold
He'll play like a support side here.
Yeah.
All-oriented, defensive build.
Ooh.
Lina TP top. CK went bottom. But didn't get the kill. Is he going back top?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This might be a problem because Lina was waiting for the Titan Hunter to hit 6. Now she's back on the top lane.
Yeah, and it looks like they'll take this tower. Sacred, he doesn't need the Meteor Hammer whenever he has his friend Lina with him.
Yeah, meanwhile, Analog is trying to come back on the game. He's using the fact that Lina is not on the mid.
Disarmed. Looks like they actually just barely get away right now on the Phoenix, so they will keep their ward alive.
Yeah, but KJ has a sentry. Yeah, just kill the sentry. Force Phoenix to buy another one. She has it already.
And then they're leaving the ward. Oh no.
They
That'd be a
could
free
deny the
ward.
ward.
Yeah, honestly, I think you do if you leave it like that.
If you're not denying the ward, you're hanging around, getting a kill before you deny it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, KJ found Pugna, found Luna.
I mean, it looks like they still haven't actually gotten any real, I don't know, encroachment. It's a 1K, less than 1K net worth lead. I mean, it's literally dead even game, but is this all that's gonna happen? Or am I just gonna be looking at a Phoenix like trading sentries out for the next 5 minutes? Who's gonna make a map movement?
Yeah, there's not a lot of playmaking potential from Vivo Kid. They need the coil. Analog is level 8 and he doesn't have coil yet.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Oh my, wow. That is a build. Why? Why did you do that?
I mean, I don't think they want to make any plays at the moment, so he's
Goodness.
focusing on farm and surviving with 4 points on the orb.
Yeah.
He's saving points, right? 4, 6, 7. Yeah, he's saving 2 points. He has it if he wants to. Oh,
All right.
okay.
Slaps him into the Waning Rift. So, nope, there will be no coil down for a while. Guys, please don't twitch towards me. I'm trying my best.
Lina is smoked. Look at King RD.
Yeah, Kennedy should die here probably, unless he turns it around. He has the echo, but brother, you are alone. Get the kill. Echo down, and Lina doesn't really feel much of the impact.
Oh my god.
Goodness.
Almost got the Pugna also.
Yeah.
It's not a problem that he had to use the echo there. You won't have the blink dagger anytime soon, so
At this rate, there's not going to be a fight for another 5 minutes. We're all waiting. We're playing Dragon Ball together, letting each other power up, and they'll attack each other later.
they really need Analog to move if they want to make a play.
Nah.
They're chilling right now.
I mean, who benefits more from this? Who wants this game to kind of be lackadaisical right now in the mid game?
I mean, Boom is happy right now with the Luna farming, but soon they will start making plays on the map. They just need this pipe on the Tide Hunter.
Which, that should be... Oh no, I mean, that recipe for pipe has actually gotten like insanely high. There've been a lot of nerfs on it over the time, so probably another like 3-4 minutes before they even can afford the pipe.
Look at this rotation from Keed.
Yeah, doing
Look at
something
the
on the
line.
map. They are going all the way up, but oh no, MGZ, dude, he's actually been getting some pretty lit D wards. I'll be honest. Like, I don't feel like he should have been able to get these. Maybe FCR will get his first scythe kill of the game. Coil down, and FCR, no, let him get the scythe. There we go. Okay, gets the kill. MJZ down, and FCR will get that beautiful regen. And honestly, the way that he scales in this game, he's maybe even a little bit happy that they're taking this very small kind of skirmish, not even skirmishy, just like very slow game. Because if he's allowed to just go up, get a Reaper scythe kill, and then go back to farming, I mean, he's gonna have a really nice heart build coming up.
We saw Dark Mago not using the scythe on the supports, saving for the cores, but since it's the first one, I think it's okay for FCR to just throw it, get at least one. Man, this Luna is farming a lot. CK is trying to keep up. He's doing a good job.
It's kind of weird, right? Because you can use their Phantasm and just throw them down lanes, but it's not quite as good. Plus, Sacred is kind of playing in the lane where he wants to send these illusions at. Whereas on the other side, Luna is just literally glazing down a ton of creep camps, and that's it. Not even sending any illusions down, just moving very efficiently from camp to camp. It's really hard to stay up with that, you know?
And talking about efficiency, Pakaz was farming the camp closest to the base, and he TP'd top to kill the ancient stacks. So he's not playing around the vision that Vivocade has on the bottom jungle.
Yeah. And they're how long have they actually had this word? It just got placed down by KJ. Oh boy, we have a Witchblade coming from Puck. That'll be aggressive. I think they'll start to play into each other with that.
Yeah, they can. Tide Hunter is getting closer to the pipe.
Oh, they say
Pugna?
KJ. 1, 2, 3, and they get the kill.
He forced the Laguna, okay?
Amen. Amen. Laguna down, boys. We can take him.
Shaker is getting his Blink Dagger finished very soon. I wonder if Evocade's looking to get a fight with this item. Oh, Pugna is buying the smokes. I think that's the answer.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna get aggressive. I like
Yeah,
it.
but
I mean,
he doesn't have mana.
That's true. You
Where's my Pugna?
Yeah, the battery's gotta come in here. Blink is on the way. He's literally using everything he can to get this last bit of gold. They do have it on the way. Mana boots.
Oh.
Plus, there it is. Get in the gas station, baby.
Time for the big first fight?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, since I think laning stage, we had some people run it down on the gates. First one in a while. Gustavo doesn't look like he's going to join. He's going to keep on like pressuring top, unless they smoke up towards him. Because even FCR is here, but he can box into the fight, right?
Oh, Tide Hunter is being greedy. He wants to kill one more creep to get the clarity as well. He might not have the pipe for the fight. Oh, but the fight stopped.
Yeah.
Would there be a fight?
I don't know, because they're running up there, and the Illumina illusions are just going to clear it out. It's like they're not even, I don't know, they're just mode dodge the whole way. At this point, it feels intentional from Boom, right?
Yeah, they're kind of avoiding the fight, but they're kind of playing together as well. They definitely can try something on the Boom side as well.
Mm-hmm. But they're gonna run down this top tower. Is there gonna be any defense?
Costable.
Oh no, yeah. He's on the gate. Looks like they'll silence up and kill Matthew. A little bit of excitement there, but now they'll TP in to try to defend this top tower.
But they're coming as well. CK is there, Puck is there. They have a smoke on the Pugna. They have a really good ward. That's going to be the ward soon, I think. No? MJZ?
They see Sacred. Can they go in and kill him? No, they're gonna go after the Phoenix first. Stunned up, and there we go. Easy kill for Vivo Keed. Sacred, though, is not phased. They'll just keep standing his ground on the backside.
Oh.
They get a coil on the Lena, but she immediately backs out of it.
Yeah, not like this. They need to wait for the pipe to wear off. Go again. Oh, King already broke a smoke.
Yeah, looks like they're just gonna back out immediately, but I mean, he's just stepping up on tide. Now with the pipe finished, obviously he doesn't feel that in danger
What
at all.
is Matthew doing?
He's going in, baby. He's gonna get a kill, maybe. They get a nice fissure section off Slatoms. They're gonna section actually FBR. He's got the gas station behind him. He'll survive for now. Echo going down on the Lena. Can they focus her down though? Sight
They got
in,
him.
and they get the kill. Slatoms out of here, and they'll see who else they can chase for. Ravage is available, but Sacred, he doesn't want to use it, and he's just gone anyways. It's 3 gone. Vivo Keed taking a decisive fight, probably the first one of the game.
Yeah, no pipe can save you from this. I think Matthew baited his team so hard now.
Yeah, no, I mean, he was really deep for that one, and there wasn't even any wards around, really. He just needed that, like, +1 that had a little bit more damage, and maybe they could have killed the Earthshaker before, but turning around with that Echo on the Lena really pushed the fight in their favor.
Luna finishing BKB. They'll have Ravage. They'll have everything to maybe go Roche with this. Knowing there's no ulti on the Necro.
Do they have the... I guess with Gush they have some damage for Radiant to try to take down Roshan. I don't think... I don't know if Vivo Keed have the ability to take Rosh though just yet.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
I don't think Boom is going there as well.
Whoa, come on, I'm a streamer. I read the chat. Looks like Kaz aiming in for the BKB, so he'll have that very soon, actually. Does this change the fights? It feels like it doesn't have a ton of damage, but at least he'll be able to survive through, you know, the lockdown of the Earthshaker and even the puck. Goodness.
I was
Oh,
checking Zlatam's profile. There's a lot of goodness.
It's gonna be, I think they were spamming it last game as well. But SCR, he's going in. It looks like probably the Ags build. Do you want him to finish the Sanj first, or is this heart probably enough?
I like the Sanj first, but if you can afford to get the Ags, I think you just go for the Ags. It depends on how the game is. If Boone starts applying pressure, I think you gotta get the Sanj first. So you can man up.
And well, the gas station is putting some big work from KJ. Likely gonna get themselves the Roshan, and I think we'll finally start to see some more towers go down after they take this one out. Almost done with the Shadow Plate on Constable, so they'll be able to be pretty aggressive, but they give FCR the Aegis here. I mean, he's not hitting towers. Why are they giving the Aegis to him?
Okay, so it's hard to target the Necro right now. They have to try. They can't target the CK as either. The CK has BKB.
Yeah, I mean, quite hard for them to take him down. Once he gets on top as well, either the Lena or the Phoenix, I mean, not a lot of magic damage is going to come out for them anymore with that Mage Slayer. I wonder, so why is he going for the Shadow Blade afterwards instead of maybe finishing the Orchid here? He just wants the Silver Edge for the Tide?
Having the Shadow Blade just provides you more mobility on the map. You can play better on the fights. Smoke play on Boom side, but for what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. They do have the Aegis still on FCR. He hasn't really shown himself on the map.
They have a really good ward on the bottom side as well for Vivo Kid. They could try to get a fight there, but it seems like they don't care. Oh, they have their eyes on the Luna. They still have the ward on the triangle.
Yeah. See her walking up. But Luna also sees this Pugna walking up, so it looks like she'll be fine for now. And they're grouping up. Maybe they can make something happen, but as for now, I guess I'll just be happy with pushing in these waves and hopefully taking a tower out of this one. But they're not really being forceful with it. I'm so surprised. But both teams play very scared in this one, but when the first fight pops up, I mean, we're gonna have Ravage, we're gonna have Egg. It's gonna be very hard for either one to fight.
Vivo wants the smoke. Boom is avoiding Vivo. Seems like they're waiting for the Aghanims on Zlatams, waiting for the Aegis to expire as well.
Yeah, and that Aghanim Scepter is going to be crazy powerful, and they may even be able to 100-0 FCR with that. I feel like so few heroes actually survive that burst.
They need the dagger on the Tide Hunter. It's coming.
Yeah. It's almost here, only about 200 gold away from that blink. Kennedy already has his, he's farming safely in the ancient camp, and they still don't want to take this tower. I mean, they have the Pugna that can start hitting, but they don't want to leave him up front in the engagement. They think he's too powerful, you know. Giving that extra heal for your team, don't want him to get gone on first. But jumping in first on Sacred, it's a rough one to start on, honestly, but without the blink dagger, it's not like being away from this one. They don't have a save, and they don't through the tusk.
Oh my god.
In time, they get the save, and they'll take the first life of FCR. They're able to turn this one around. Kasabla, he doesn't have an Aegis. He could go down here, pop at the BKB. He needs a lifesteal. He doesn't get enough. He will fall, but Kaz able to take the kill. They'll turn around on the Earthshaker as well, and Vivo Keed went from an aggressive map posture to all of a sudden losing 2 for 1 and through the Aegis.
They almost got the Necro kill as well. KJ is farming the Lotuses before dying.
Yeah, he's gonna go down for this one for sure. Sano's picking up another one, and just such an unfortunate fight. What went wrong?
Yeah, they were just slow deciding what to do there. They felt they did not commit to kill the Tide Hunter. They were also afraid of the Tusk saving. At the end, they had to use the ulti from Necro, but of course not working. They need a better plan for the next fight, like the Puck finding the back line, maybe finding the Tusk, silencing the hero.
At this point, do you just have to do your best to like smoke around and find the Tusk? Is he gonna become this big of a priority that they can't fight without seeing him? Potentially so. Looks like FCR is actually gonna save up and just go for the straight axe. And he finds Matthew. Matthew does not have people with him, and they don't have any other vision on the map really, so FCR probably thought that there was somebody around with that tusk, so he ran away.
A very good reward on the secret shop. They can use it later, maybe when they go for the tier 2 bottom tower push.
Yeah. Oh, sentry down?
Nice.
But he didn't walk down, I think, to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, nighttime. Sure, he will go there sometime.
Surely they'll get the D word.
DD top.
Yeah, I mean, somebody could pick it up. I think if they allow Costable to grab it, he definitely would burst down that Tide Hunter. Doesn't matter how much health he has, or what ores he pops. He could just get murked, but it doesn't seem like anybody even sees it yet. Both teams are just playing so far off the map right now.
Look at MJZ. He's constantly pushing this bottom wave. He almost has Scythe of Vice finished.
Which, insane timing. Honestly, like he had this shard too, and now he's gonna get the scythe. He's almost as farmed as his Tide Hunter right now. And you said Tide was probably gonna play a little bit like a pause forward in the mid lane. Looks like they will get a Ravage coiled down already, but the LSA is gonna hit on 2 heroes, and he's immediately works through both heroes on Vivo Keed. Usable will give FCR an out for this one, but such a great team fight for them already. Gonna try to turn up a cause, get the burst damage with the scythe. They don't have the save, and Makaz falls. Beautiful job from Vivo Keed, and they'll turn back on Sacred now as well, but he knows that he's too big right now. They probably can't kill him. They'll take their kill on KJ for free, and well, overall, it's a 3-for-1 trade. Going the way still of Team Boom.
Yeah, and there was the buyback on the Tusk as well. Not bad, not bad. I like how Costabile was just waiting for the Luna.
Mm-hmm.
Nice connection with FCR.
Yeah, I mean, without that kill on Picaz, they surely lose this tower, but now, boom, definitely feel a little bit worried. They just don't want to kind of throw themselves next to a tower. And yeah, MJZ almost went down.
Surviving. Yeah.
Well, Costabile, I mean, with this Silver's Edge finish, he's going to go in for the Orchid. And because Phoenix did go for this Hex instead of some sort of defensive item, doesn't really have a way to get himself away if they do get that silence. And also, it's a beautiful combination against the Tidehunter, because if you break him first with that Silver's and then hit him with the Bloodthorn, he will never purge off the Bloodthorn, and you'll get all those crits, and he'll go down very, very fast.
And he dies easily. Yeah.
I'm surprised, though, still that they went for the Mage Slayer first. I didn't see a world where Costabile was really like getting on top of Lena early enough in the engagement that the Mage Slayer really mattered, but I guess he just really values the stats. Jump through, nice management dodge, honestly. KNRD in a little bit of danger, trying to run away from the burst of the Lena. It seems like they see Costabile, he's right under the egg, and surely, yeah, he goes down here. And for the rest of Boom, they can fight under the egg of their friend, and as long as they stay around, should be an easy fight for them, but can they kite closer? KNRD will try to stop them.
Nice, Fisher.
Yeah, it seems like they will get away. Oh, no, they won't. Sodom's right on top of FCR. They use the coil down. He's still hexed up. Rolling onto him now. He gets off the big heel. And now he's going to turn around. Trying to land if they use the sight. And the slowing on Boom. KNRD with the triple. Block up one more. And they team wipe everybody on Boom Esports.
My God, Zlatam's had perfect vision of the fight with the ward placed from the Phoenix earlier. But this short just destroying the Boom's attempt of killing the Necro. And King RD, what an echo.
That was insane. I can't
Look at
believe...
FCR.
Yeah, no, FCR is cutting away for
Holding
sure.
them.
Good lord. I'm just astonished that they were able to get that heal. FCR healed, I want to say like 75% HP from almost nothing.
And King RD, perfect Fisher to save the Necro first. Then KJ standing behind, healing the Necro. Necro baiting everyone, perfect echo. Amazing fight.
Yeah, super good fight for Keepstars. They come back and they
Yo,
grab
FCR.
what was about a 3K net worth lead. Wasn't a ton, all the way back down. Nice little roller coaster we got in the graph now. But the net, or the win probability still isn't crazy.
FCR is getting the BKB next. With this item, it's going to be very hard to bring down the Necro.
Yeah, I mean, it's Luna, or not Luna, it's Lena damage, right? Like, that's what he's truly worried about. He's so good versus the physical damage of the Luna. Until there's, like, a nullifier on someone, he shouldn't be in a crazy amount of damage. It's honestly the Hex that really put him in a rough spot, because he was surrounded by 4 heroes and wasn't able to press that Ghost Shroud.
There's baiting. Playing
Yeah.
on the front. Like he's a dumb idiot. But Boom knows it.
KJ, brother, they're running in on him. We'll get a few silences out. They're just gonna split up this fight a little bit. And nobody wants to commit just yet.
That man's not afraid.
It's just insanity. I think once the smoke breaks, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run away. But he goes, oh, I think I can still place the ward though. I think I still got it.
They see me, so I need to see them.
True. Still waiting, man. Roshan is up. It seems like both teams are trying to fight for it, but right now FCR is just gonna block any smoke attempt, while the rest of the team just goes right into the Roach pit. Can Boom contest this?
Can they burst Necro? I think that's the question. He's like a wall.
With the Hex, I think so. Looks like Sacred. Gonna try to start on him. Has a little armor. Nobody's getting into Roach pit just yet. Roach down. 10% HP. They're getting close enough, but they haven't actually gotten in yet. Sacred could throw in, but he does not get the Blink Dagger in time. He doesn't want to test the water. So they will get the Aegis for Costabile. They'll smoke up on the backside maybe. And see if they can make something happen.
Yeah, they need to push out waves first. They have very good vision on the bottom side. They're probably going to get the tier 2 tower. They need to push mid. Then go bottle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you got your waves in a good space. Good point. I don't think they have a ton of like great, like just throw. I guess it's too late in the game to use your ulti on CK just to throw illusions down waves, right? You're probably holding it now for fights only.
Yes.
So it's really
You
just
need-
FCR.
You need your ulti ready.
Yeah.
FCR is trying to finish his BKB, that's why he TP'd mid.
Mm.
But he knows that he can't be far from his team. They cannot throw this advantage.
No.
One more creep.
They're TPing in right now, actually, on Boom. They're willing to take a fight right now into the Aegis of the CK, but CK is actually pretty far away. Still sitting in the mid lane. If this starts before he shows up, they could have a good start on Boom Esports.
Look. Is he going under the ward? Does he know the range from the
He
sentry?
probably does. They get a nice Laguna. Do they take him out? They do. FCR is gone for good. And Constabile, he's next up. Now, he has the Aegis. They could fight this one down, but the egg is going to fall as soon as Constabile respawn. I don't think they can save him at all. He gets healed up by the gas station behind on the Pugna. Popping the BKB. He needs to get a break on Sacred if they want to actually get this kill, but I just don't think he can. He tries to get away. It's Coil on the backside. They'll turn down and kill KRD likely, but he gets the Neko. I don't know if they have the damage after this one though. He's trying to get away from this one, and yeah, the damage just isn't enough. They need to retreat because Constabile has committed to not being here at all. The rest of the team, they just can't escape.
Yeah, great move by Vivo Kid. They really should wait for the BKB on the Necro. It was coming on the courier.
Oh no. It was on Courier and he did that? Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yep. He got blown. Maybe even with the BKB, he would die.
Alright, I can't click on the recap. Yeah, I mean, it was just Laguna Blade to end it all towards the end there. This is Aghanim Scepter on the Lena, so that's flame clip correct. Just, again, everybody dies. Anybody that you get in that Laguna, especially for that long after the Ravage, surely they will fall.
And now with the BKB on the Necro, I think Cade can try to look for a play. They don't have vision on the map.
Yeah, no, but thankfully he's actually pretty survivable now. The Sanj also, once he gets the Kaya Sanj for that, a little bit of extra status resistance will be good for FCR. He only has a Cloak of Flames though, so in a few minutes they'll get another neutral item. Hopefully he's able to get something that is even better for his livelihood. But maybe even he gets a Timeless Relic or a Spell Prism, he's just happy with it.
Winning that fight with the Echo's Lum, they really should be more careful on Kid.
Yeah.
Waiting for the BKB would be better option.
Yeah,
Now
it is a really
Boom.
rough fight for them.
Yeah, Boom is back again. Lina is so strong, man. She has the Vise.
Oh, she has Scythe now? Oh, Lord. It's so hard to take these fights. Again, Vision game wins. All right, that's how they take this one. I'm assuming at this point, KJ, it's really hard for them because they don't have a support that really likes to like be on the front lines warding. It's got to be all KJ. He may end up giving his life for this one, but you know, your Earthshaker has to counter initiate. You can't have him be the one that gets caught up
Oh,
first.
look at Costabile.
Oh no. They go in on the Luna. Do they have the sight? They do. They get the kill.
Yeah, that was beautiful from King RD. Costabile was not sure if he wanted to go, so Costabile ran back, but King RD just ran in.
That was, yeah, that was interesting. I don't know why they tried to go back in for that one, because, you just lost so much of the map now without Luna, right?
Yeah, they still need to push out this top wave. Not sure if they will be able to get like a tier 2 tower. Look at bottom lane. MJZ constantly pushing out that wave.
Why he's so
Now has
rich.
wards with him. Tablet is chasing, but there's a sentry on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, they see everything that's happening down here. They also, I mean, they technically know that there's nobody around off top side except for Analog. But Analog also, he's got the right-click build. Do you like this build?
Yeah, again, no Ethereal Blade this time. But yeah, he needs like one more item.
I I mean, he's going for the BKB next. I think you already mentioned. They have the halberd though already. This insane puck counter. Heaven's halberd.
Yeah, Tide Hunter have this item. He's stuck on the halberd. Heart on this on the CK.
Dude,
Luna has Scotty already, but still 4k HP points. 4.4 with the Mordigian.
Yeah, I mean they're quite thick. The Sunray is gonna help that out a lot, honestly. Like any HP items you can get on these heroes, gonna be insane for them. I almost wish there was a I don't know, Kaya Sanj on Slotums, just so that he can get that extra HP as well for the Phoenix. But I don't know if they have a an option for that right now. He's got to get this BKB.
MJZ is being so annoying pushing this bottom lane.
Yeah, I mean this wave is actually the entire way to the base, and they do not have any map control.
Oh, the scan. Pakas. Oh, he's out.
Goodness, just barely getting the TP.
He's so lucky that King RD was not close.
Oh, but
Because
Analog?
King RD has no mercy.
Analog breaks the smoke, but his smoke broke. He didn't. What?
It's too good, but no, it's not
Okay, he broke the smoke, but they broke his nose.
I can't believe he didn't even. He just started taking the watcher. Surely he must have been like looking somewhere else on his map. Because as soon as that smoke breaks as a puck, you've got to at least try to throw out an illusory orb and get somewhere.
They are gonna force the buyback.
Oh, looks like they're
They
going
need to
high
do
ground
something.
now. Yeah, right. You gotta go at something. They have buyback on puck, but of course you don't really want to commit it. Do they have enough wave clear? I mean, I don't know if they have enough safe wave clear. Oh boy.
Look at the Pugna.
Yeah, getting rid of all the illusions. Maybe they've actually done it. Maybe they cleared it.
Okay, 20 seconds. They forced the glyph. They did a lot of damage to this tower. Next time they go back, they will definitely be able to kill the tower. Next rush in 1 minute. The game is still open.
Yeah, it looks like because it's up in 1 minute, it'll still be bottom. So right now, it looks like a moderate vision advantage for Vivo Key, but still plenty of time for Boom to set up a smoke or something to go down bot, try to set up again.
It's time to take this tier 2 tower. Phoenix is being so annoying pushing out this wave.
Yep. Gotta go get it. Oh, they walk in just 30 seconds early. I'm sure they'll stick around it. They know they have control right now on Vivo Keyed.
Very good ward here to fight on this bottom lane.
Yeah, right. I mean, they have one just on the outpost whenever somebody TP's in, and they also have one if they want to retreat back into the jungle.
Oh.
But Roshan, 8 seconds. Looks like everybody's
Radiant.
gathering around. Yeah, dude, they're ready to go.
Yeah, they used the scan too early on Radiant. Go check it.
There we go. KJ finds it.
Alive.
Roshan's up. I think they just saw that wave got pushed out. Gotta know that something's coming for Vivo Keyed. But nobody
Who's
has
getting the
vision of each
axe?
other. Oh, it depends on which team picks it up. Could be FCR's Aghanim Scepter. Or no, he already has his.
They can
Shaker.
give it to the Shaker, but the Shaker doesn't have BKB to use that very well.
Popping the smoke. They're still in Roshan right now. FCR just trying to hold his ground. They're getting the hex up. Ravage as well. They have the damage. They're dropping the egg right on top of him. He's able to get the BKB off. And he's going to turn around right back on Sacred. In fact, he has the side. He'll use it and they take down the Tidehunter. He's got to buy back into this one. Roshan is 25% HP. They're not done yet. They get a kill on the Matthew. And with Tusk gone, he may have to buy back for this one as well. You already committed the Tidehunter. Can you really let this go?
He's
do.
backing. He doesn't have Ravage.
Yeah.
He's spending his refresher money on this buyback.
Oh, no.
He's waiting. He's wasting his refresher money.
Yeah, no, and now he's just, I guess, brought back to farm then and get the rest of his refresher. Very unfortunate for him. They once again give this Aegis over to FCR. As you can see, like, he's just standing on the outpost. He's being an unkillable beast.
That was not even close. He still had the cheese to use.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have 2 now. Yeah, they have 2. 1 on the puck.
Oh, so who did eat up the axe? Oh, okay, so it was the KNRD eating it up. Oh, tower taken. Can they go high ground with this right now?
This is not the best high ground lineup. They can like fake going high ground and fight inside the base. I don't think they have to, unless they have numbers advantage.
Yeah. What's with the observer clicking like this? Guys, it's me. I'm sorry. I'm clicking like I'm a caster, you know? I have to click on everybody to see what they're building.
I wonder if Secret is regretting going this build. Lowest net worth by far on the course.
Yeah. Even the Earthshaker on the other team has now overtaken him after that last fight.
And King RD has the blessing, right? So
Yep.
his net is skyrocketed.
Mm-hmm. It looks like
Oh, no, buyback.
Back. Yeah, dude, they get this. I know it's saved now by the touch once again. Beautiful play from Matthew to save him out, but he is dragging him back into the clutches of the rest of this dire team. Coil breaking, Sacred, he'll still fall, getting picked off by this Pugna, and Matthew once again dies. They just can't get away, and they'll even kite out or away from the egg, so MJZ has to dive back into the base immediately. Vivo keyed, another decisive fight for them, and FCR unscathed.
Pakai so chill in this fight. He did not use BKB. He was just like watching.
Oh, pretty good start. Decrypt already got to get out of there on KNRD. They do buy back on Matthew Costable. Pretty low, but they do not have the damage once again.
Yep, going high ground is tricky. But Pakai doesn't have BKB now. That could be an opening.
Could be. I mean, that dieback is going to be pretty important. You just have to bait them outside the base. I don't think KNRD really want to take a fight here.
He has boots of travel.
He's
Oh,
way
he messed up the totem.
What?
Not using this forward. He was on the ground.
The double
It's
cast.
okay.
He has Echo up now, so once he TP's in for this again, it could get a
Man,
kill.
they're going. No BKB
yeah.
on the Luna. This is huge.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
echo the Luna.
They're running up for it. He's getting in now. He looks like he went to the mid wave first, and then he's going to be coming on back.
Still 50 seconds on the Ravage. Tide is respawning, but I don't think that matters.
No. They're just going to let KJ work down the tower. I mean, the Nether Blast is surely enough. Oh, no. Pipe. Okay, okay.
2 more.
It's a very slow siege. Deliberate here, trying to get on top of this Pugna. They know that's going to be priority number 1. Matthew's in on it, but can they save the Pugna here? Side down, but it doesn't actually get a kill on anybody. Just yet they get a nice that go in. And Picasso's going to fight under the egg, and he's working at the claims. They're putting in so much damage, and they actually get the first life of FCR. You have to turn on him again. Egg already down, but they have their refresher. They're going to get him again. And Costable, he's got to run away from this one. FCR will run into the base with the rest of the team. Can he actually get the kill on Picasso, though? Hurricane Pipe will get him away.
Oh my god.
LSA misses, and looks like they'll actually still run up high ground. MJZ barely surviving.
That was very well played by the Tusk, saving from the side. Wasting the Echo on the Shaker as well. He hit nothing with the Echo.
And oh no. Oh! They could get this one. LSA down, Slotums does have the Shroud, but he doesn't want to pop it just yet.
I don't know. Tide Hunter has Ravage now. Isn't it time to reset?
Oh,
It doesn't seem like it. They still have glyph. They did not use it.
Yeah, I mean, they could have protected it, but I think at this point they're probably understanding that it's gone. If they use a glyph there, they may not have the glyph for mid lane, and then they're losing more.
And look at what FCR bought. Yeah.
This is good. This is good. I worked very well with the Reaper Scythe. I think the thing that's most important is that they're trying to deal with this Tusk, because the saves, I think it's what, been like 3 or 4 saves now on the Reaper Scythe?
Yeah, 3 to 4. He's doing his job.
Oh, they get the courier kill. No, it lives. The courier lives. 10 HP. What was that for? So that was for the Eon disc. Yeah, goodness.
Aeon disc? Okay. And they gotta watch out for this Phoenix. Double egg, double scythe.
Yeah, he's, again, very, very farmed on this Phoenix, honestly. A lot of gold to go around the map right now, and part of the reason that fight bottom was just even at all, because of the scythe, double scythe from NJZ and the double egg. They were able to kill, I believe, FCR under the first one, and definitely bullied back the Aegis of Costable on the first one as well.
Finally, the refresher on the Tidehunter.
Yes.
Can they kill the Necro with 2 Ravages?
It's a good question. Yeah, he's got to go Soul Ring too, because he wants to get the he wants to get everything off twice. You actually, on Tidehunter and Mars, both of them, you need the Soul Ring refreshed so that you can get enough mana to cast everything usually.
Breathe it in.
Yeah, going pipe without the
The Greaves.
Guardian Greaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
not
hard.
easy.
At this point, I'm almost disappointed that he has the Halberd, because I'd rather there just be a Hex here instead. It'll also give you some mana pool and mana regen, but he just doesn't have that option.
That is expensive.
It is expensive, true. But he could be on his way to it, you know?
So next, Roche. Let's see when it's respawning.
Ooh, a lone
Damn.
spawn. Still gonna be bottom, so technically Boom can get set up there. It's where their TP is, but they have a while to think about it.
It's more time for Analog to farm his Daedalus. Zlatims is trying to get a refresher as well. Maybe with double Laguna, double Egg, double Ravage, they can kill the Necro.
Man, we have 3 refreshers on this Boom team.
Not 3, as Pakaz has 1 as well.
Oh goodness, he's going for one? Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Man, 4 refreshers. Yo, Matthew, what are you doing? Where's your refresher at?
Yeah, he's struggling on this game.
23,000 net worth lead right now for Vivo Keed. They do have control of Roche area once again, however. We got a solid 2 minutes for Boom to figure something out. Find out how to take this fight. We got double Ravage. We got double Egg. Double
Yeah, there's
BKB.
double, and there's double Catapult on the top lane as well, pushing
my
towards
goodness.
Boom's base.
Man, they have the old refresher catapults on Dire.
Yeah.
Refreshers all over. Dude, this time Costable and FCR are holding this high ground. The last time he was like, honestly, if you were up here with me, we probably could have just killed them. But it looks like they try to wrap around the other way. Silver's from Costable. They don't see him just yet. Getting Laguna. They can take down the puck right away. They do. It's a Ravage down as well. Trying to get on top of the Phoenix. They have the damage from the Echo. He's going to take down the Phoenix, but he has to buy back with this one. The second Ravage down. They're going to try to get a kill on the Costable. Can he turn around with this one? Gets forced down.
Oh my god.
The save from this puck.
He's alive!
They're still trying to focus down the CK, and they finally get him at FCR. He's alive! They haven't killed him just yet, and Sacred is getting burnt down to the Necrophos. Pakaz has to get away. A nice Manta dodge on that last hit, but they'll still get the very last tick of damage. And this FCR Necrophos, it just cannot serve. You cannot kill it. He's too powerful.
And the rush, still 30 seconds.
And that was, oh my goodness, 3 buybacks from Dyer though. It wasn't for free by any means. But at the end of the day, getting that team wipe for them and through the dieback of the Phoenix was well worth it.
Yeah, CK lived for so long on that fight. Props to KJ.
Oh. I mean, they're trying to end. They're forcing the buybacks. No Roach, no problem. Go right in for the tier 4s. Still no Phoenix and still no time. Lena has to get something himself. FCR went for a Desolator.
But they gotta use the numbers.
Yeah, they only have
5v3
buyback on FCR. He's the only one, so even though he did buy out for the Deso, it's still okay for now. Trying to jump on Matthew. He's gonna get himself into the air. Hasn't just hasn't linked it up just yet. He's waiting for the perfect time to use it here. Look, they're trying to get the kill on Keener David.
Oh my god.
He's not dead just yet. Back go down. Nicolina and they do. 2 gone, and I don't think they can defend this any longer. GG, game number 1. Hard-fought battle, but Vivo Keed will take it and take an advantage in this elimination series in the close qualifiers.
Game number 1? I felt it was like game number 5.
I know, right? It's been so long.